back. It's a mother freaking 4th and 4 podcast, Podfathers, Postradamus, and we back for another gazer banger.
Another week, man.
Sure, you going with that?
Another week, man. Grateful to be here.
It's Imari. I got my guys with me. Y'all introduce yourselves.
Your boy D Money.
Know the vibe.
Rick. No, Rick.
Nobody calls me. And
I'm just Alan, man.
breaking news.
The Lions have 4 Pro Bowlers.
Breaking news. Who was the 4?
The Lions have 4 Pro
We
Bowlers.
don't care about Pro Bowlers, man.
No, I just want to know who is the 4.
Dog, Sue.
No, they just letting it
Okay, here we go.
We just had to talk for the camera. Just let anybody in there, bro.
Dog, Sue, St. Brown, and Ragnow.
They just let anybody in there.
Okay.
Frank Ragnow supposed to be in the Pro Bowl?
Yeah, he got in.
No, I asked you, he's supposed to be in the Pro Bowl.
Yeah, he got in like initially. There isn't 2 centers better than him in the NFC. Just one.
Is 3 quarterbacks better than Jared Goff?
How many centers make the Pro Bowl?
2.
Who's in the NFC? Kelsey,
yeah.
And it's him.
Bozeman.
You know.
Don't lie. Don't lie. Let me check because I'm blanking right now. What team is
Bro, we got other shit.
Nah, I want to know this now, bro.
It was him. He made it, bro.
Nah, bro. It's some other centers, bro.
He wasn't even Austin, bro. He was number 1.
He was something wrong with that.
And Kelsey, bro.
So, all right, here we go.
Kelsey been in the
Kelsey
Super
Super
Bowl.
Bowl, yeah.
So, Kelsey, who Cowboy center? Tyler.
He not that good.
He not a center.
Tyler B. Oh, not Tyler B. That's not center.
No.
Okay. Bozeman.
Ain't no one got. He might be right.
It's literally like 3
Yeah,
good centers in the league, and we got one of them.
Nah, it's more than 3 good centers.
But
But you're right. It might not be that many in the NFC.
Kelsey.
It's only Kelsey Bozeman
right
and
now,
right now.
and it's Creed Humphrey apparently.
No, it's more than that. Lindsley's still good. It's plenty of good centers, but they all in the AFC.
I mean, it's not easy.
You got lucky.
Anyway,
You know, breaking news.
breaking news. Literally before I turn the camera on, Kyrie Irving. Let me read the tweet specifically, so we can get it out there since Alan wasn't in here. Breaking news from Shams, Washington Woj. Breaking: Brooklyn Nets All-Star Kyrie Irving has requested a trade. League sources tell the Athletic and Stadium, not sure who that is. The franchise has been informed that Irving prefers to move on ahead of the February 9th trade deadline, or will leave in free agency in July. So,
That's
They didn't
insane.
win.
my hypotheses.
I don't think he gets traded. I will say
I
that
think
in 6 days. Who do you think he get traded to?
I think what happened was because 2 weeks ago the report came out that he was working on an extension, or he wanted an extension. I think that's what it was.
He wanted this line.
And now 2 weeks later he asked for a trade. They didn't want to sign long term.
Or not for what he wanted. What he feel like he deserved.
And that's why I think he'll get traded. Because it's either you let him walk for nothing, and then you lose KD too, or you trade him. And I think they still might lose KD if they trade him too. But
I mean,
Regardless, KD's gone.
the question
I don't know.
is,
He might not be.
Who gonna trade for the nigga?
It's a team
I got a
like
team.
the Northeast, or is that what it's called? The Midwest of America. I think it's like the Chicago.
He's not going
Schools.
If they do, they're gonna get severely fleeced.
I mean, I think
I don't think he's gonna.
DeMar DeRozan is on a $30 million.
He's not getting traded to the Bulls.
Vucevic on a $20 million deal. That salary matches. We did. Derrick did say before we came here, 76ers. That could. If they give up backseat to buyers,
maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know about the Clippers.
I don't think the Clippers can.
Maybe the Heat.
I don't think the Heat can. It got to be somebody who's either willing to trade their star player or has some young guys and can match the salary. So that's why I said Bulls could.
Lakers don't have that.
Yeah. What the team I just said? Sixers. You said the Sixers. They could if they could match the salary.
Maybe Pelicans.
Pelicans could.
That's a
Maybe
good
the
one.
Pelicans
They
could.
don't really have a point.
So,
I mean, CJ moving, but
He not a point.
he could be in the trade though.
Yeah.
So, CJ, Pelicans. Don't see. Minnesota could, but I don't see them. I mean, not Minnesota.
Minnesota could.
No.
I don't see that.
They
happening,
could.
but I don't
No.
see that happening. They could, but
I don't think so.
It
no.
probably won't happen, but they
Because
could.
who would they trade?
Russell, Nas Reed, and maybe a young guy, Wendell Moore, maybe some young.
I seen reports that said we was going to trade for Russell.
He's about to be.
Yeah, that's why I'm
better than Lowry.
Okay, maybe Minnesota. I was gonna say that not the Timberwolves. Who the John Morant? Memphis. That's what I was trying to say. They won't, but they could if they needed a star player. They could, but he won't.
I see them trade for KD.
Yeah, that's all I was gonna say. They can trade for KD, but not Kyrie. So that's only 4 teams. Phoenix.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if he gets traded before the deadline though.
That's gonna
I
be
think he
hard.
does.
Yeah,
that's
gonna
be
be 6
hard.
days.
Like,
Me personally, I think
he does.
I think he don't get traded. Either that or they gonna. I think Brooklyn gonna end up taking a bad deal to trade him if they do.
but the thing is, would you rather take a bad deal or no
Or
deal?
nothing. That's what I'm saying. It's lose him for nothing or get something. And if you lose him for nothing, KD's not staying. And if you get something, you have a better chance of him staying, but I don't think he will. Oh, I'm gonna turn the TV off. Let me turn the TV
I
off.
was watching Frank Rag.
I didn't want to have the sound in there, but yeah. So it's like
I don't know where you're getting traded.
we only named 5 teams.
I don't think it'll be a Laker.
We don't even have.
They don't have
We
enough.
know that's not going to happen. So,
They don't have enough.
He don't not going to be a Clipper.
He'll be a Laker next year,
He not going to be.
I mean, you're gonna have to sign him long term.
guaranteed.
Whoever trade for him is going to resign him. So yeah,
With no
whoever
money,
trade for him going to resign
you
him.
gonna have 3 niggas on the mags.
Seen them trade Russ for Kyrie?
No,
No.
Allen, we're not talking about
They didn't do that shit 6 months ago. They're not doing it now.
So that's 5 teams.
And you're gonna have to sign all the role players. Y'all gonna start complaining about the role players
not,
again. So
we're not talking
not
about
happening.
bruh. He's not going to be a Clipper. He's not going to be. What's another team that might want? He's not going.
Well, I think he might be
He could go to Denver.
He could. They need that.
Trade Jamal Murray.
Yeah.
Trade Jamal Murray for
Bones.
Kyrie.
Bones.
Bones for
already
him
on the
because they
block.
was already on the block.
I don't know
Couple
about
picks.
it. Yeah.
I mean,
They do got a lot of young
They
pieces.
need
over
Aaron
there.
Gordon. They need something like that.
Aaron Gordon could be thrown in there.
They still got Michael Porter too.
I think they'll keep Michael Porter.
What I'm saying, they got a lot of pieces.
Yeah, they got some stuff they could do. Yeah, but Michael Porter just signed the. He didn't sign the max, but close
signed
to the max. So
Okay.
he can't. You got to match the salaries. You got to match salaries. So if you trade Jamal, who already on close to a max, I don't think you could trade MPJ because that'll be over his salary and one of the teams will be over the cap.
Bones.
Bones, yeah. Maybe Aaron Gordon, like you said.
Yeah, I don't know if you're gonna do all 3. Maybe if the shot.
Yeah, probably not all 3. It'll probably be Jamal, Bones, some more filler.
You heard it here
First,
first.
first.
If KD's gone, I'm pretty sure KD's a Son or a Grizzly.
I can see
KD
him
going
being
back to the
Grizzly.
West. I'm pretty sure.
I can see him being a Grizzly.
Yeah. For like.
Don't see him be a Bull, sadly.
Man, he might need to come home. Like,
Washington.
Oh,
no.
no.
That's his
no.
home.
I definitely could see him
Washington
going.
makes sense though.
Oklahoma City.
They're not actively trying to do it.
Yeah, I don't
They're
think
not trying to do it.
And he don't want to go there. They asked him if he would ever play for them. He said, hell no. And I was like, in the offseason, yeah.
I don't know. Maybe. Nah. I don't think Dallas got enough.
Dallas not trading for no
Dallas' problem is,
They don't have anything to trade.
Yeah.
And Luka doesn't pass the ball.
yeah. Like every good player that they have, they give them away
Yeah.
and get worse
He
players.
kept Kristaps.
And
Brunson.
That would have been a pretty
Brunson.
solid run.
Maybe
And Brunson, bro.
But they
No.
want niggas like Chris
You let the
Paul.
nigga go after he
They had Brunson, Dinwiddie,
Bro,
Kristaps.
they lucky had a squad.
They had a squad, bro, but
They ain't want to wait. Like
Who did they trade Kristaps for?
Davis, Bertans.
No, they did.
Swear to God. that nigga
No, they.
watched it.
No, I'm about to look at it. No, he didn't,
Nah,
bro.
that is right.
No, they
Yeah,
didn't,
that's
bro.
right.
No, they didn't,
and
bro.
like some.
They like
Maybe
I'm about to look
kicked
it
up.
up right now. There's no way they did that.
Nah, they did.
This was something
As soon as he
bogus.
said the name, I got it.
No, they got Dinwiddie. Okay, they got Dinwiddie and Bertans. I don't know. I knew it was no way it was
That's
just
not
Dinwiddie.
enough, though.
It's not. But okay, I thought it was just Bertans. I was like, no, it's not. I was like, no, it's not. But Dinwiddie but that's still not enough. But because Brunson and Kristaps is the better.
This is Adam Silver's NBA. Hope y'all like it.
I like it.
I'm not saying I ain't got no money. I ain't got no money. Okay, what's the dude that died? David Stern said, yeah, he would have allowed this.
He would.
He would have been shut
He
down.
vetoed plenty.
They would have been locked out.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a lockout soon, though.
You think so?
I know it is. The NBA PA is coming up.
In a couple of years or this year.
The deal?
Next season.
The deal?
Yeah, where they gotta make the deal.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's a lot of trade pieces going around. It's a cool season. I mean, it's a cool little.
So give me a prediction for Kyrie.
Oh man, it's hard.
Just say one. Just throw
Pelicans.
Okay.
You know my prediction.
We're not talking about a realistic prediction. Out of the six we said that could actually do it.
That's my prediction.
Okay. Anyways,
What's yours?
probably I like the Denver one.
Okay.
I can see that. Denver.
OG, you got an OG trade prediction?
I'm
I'm glad it wasn't us that was the team that.
Who did this?
They said it's Memphis and
Pelicans.
Orleans in a bidding war right now.
I don't know. Memphis really.
I like them on Memphis.
I don't know. They got enough niggas who can guard.
They got a lot of wings.
Nah,
they do.
Dylan Brooks sucks. So,
But they
if
also
you get actual good players out of Dylan Brooks, they'd be nice for it.
I didn't think Dylan Brooks was that bad. He hasn't been down here though. He is.
He's always been bad, to be honest.
You don't like Desmond Bain?
Desmond Bain is good,
Yeah.
but Desmond Bain,
That's
Bain,
not
OG and Josh sound, and Jaren Jackson Jr. sound way better than
Dylan Brooks.
Bain, Dylan Brooks, Ja, and Jaren. No,
OG is cool to me.
OG is pretty. It's his defense. I think.
Yeah, I'd rather see-
it's his defense.
I
That's
think
gets
what
him
you
paid.
call it needed more though.
The Pelicans?
Yeah.
I hope.
They don't really have no like wing defenders.
I don't know why the Cavs are throwing their hat.
I don't know if they got enough. But I don't know if they're gonna trade to another team in the East. So
I don't think they care. They're not
Yeah,
competing.
it's not like
Yeah, it's not like a good team.
I would do it if I was.
They're not competing.
because Carisberg isn't good.
But they got Okoro too though. He can't score, but he
sucks.
He played
He
defense.
sucks.
He do, but like
He's not OG though. Like he's not scoring, so it doesn't matter. He plays defense. He sucks.
I don't know where he's going. I mean, it's tough to tell, man. Like
I think it's gonna be between Pelicans or Memphis.
I don't know where Bones going.
Who?
Bones out or Bones Island going.
He worried about his rap career anyway.
That shit was that.
Yeah,
He was rapping about
I don't think it was him though. I think it was his
No,
friend.
bro. That nigga was rapping.
Oh, it was him, right? I thought it was his friend.
like singing too. I mean,
I think it was his friend's song, and he was just in the video.
like a roadie.
Yeah.
Like what your players doing?
I don't know where Bones going. Free Bones. Why Denver always do that? Did it at the Bowl? Look,
They do it too.
did it to MPJ his first year.
They just don't like dark skin players.
MPJ light skin, so that's
Colors.
irrelevant.
Denver is a color. Seems like a colors.
Place.
State.
Colorado.
Yeah, that seems like a colors
Utah
state.
trying to make some
I want to live
trades.
there actually for real.
We know you do.
Nah, it's just a little
Careful to see himself. Careful to see himself.
cold over there.
Yeah, I
The
bet.
weather's nice.
Mm-hmm. Less sun, lighter skin.
Snow.
Snow. Snowpiercer. The Snowpiercer himself. Alan Branch.
It'd be too hot.
Hide the white women. He's coming to town.
I don't know, man.
I was saying the cloth is coming to town. Alan Branch. Oh man.
But
Hide the milk.
I don't know what's going on.
The serial killer.
Hide the milk is crazy. Hide the milk is crazy.
Hide the milk. The milkman is on his way.
I can see it while
Colorado, watch out.
actually doing it. I keep telling.
Hide the milk, man. This boy is crazy.
Word to Dom.
That boy wanted to be a milkman when he grew up. I want to do that. Riding his bike, delivering. That's why you was doing DoorDash.
I'm about to say.
All right, enough.
Alright, bro.
All right. Enough capital C's over here.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
LeBron's closing up on the all-time record.
LeChase and Kareem, we on the way.
Are you gonna like salute,
63 more
take a
points.
bow, or like
For
take
what?
a knee when you get the point?
You crazy. That's gonna be tough though. I'm gonna be happy for him.
You gonna cry?
No. No. Are you gonna cry?
Me?
Capital C?
Nah, I'm gonna be happy.
I will.
I'll be happy for him.
No
Yeah.
more
I'm gonna watch the game.
Oh, God.
I'm dead. I see somebody tweet that. More Jordan after this. That is funny, bro.
For real. I don't have to argue no more.
Here we go.
I don't.
We was joking. We was joking. My thing about is people saying he gonna be the GOAT when he get it. Why wasn't Kareem the GOAT then?
He still already goes, so.
Exactly. It don't make sense. Niggas wasn't saying Kobe and Kareem was the GOAT when they got it, but
He already goes.
How do you feel before it?
I love LeBron.
Because, you know, you kind of known as like
I just don't.
Skip Bayless of the group.
Nah, I think people just
Word
don't
to the
watch
people
basketball.
in the chat that's watching this.
I don't think anybody watched basketball before 2010. So they just like, oh, yeah, it's the best.
I was watching it.
You lie.
I was.
You lie.
I watched the Hardwood Classics, bro. Like,
Hardwood
Come
Classics
on.
for something. 2010 ain't even on Hardwood Classics.
Yes, it
here.
is, bro.
No, it's not.
is.
Hardwood Classics is for 80s and not even 90s, bro. It really be 80s.
You can go find the 2013 finals on Hardwood Classics.
We appreciate Brown over
See
here.
what he talking about watching on Hardwood Classics? Stuff
But I'm
niggas was
saying-
alive for. I don't have to go find that on. I was there. This is what I'm
You
saying.
just said they don't have nothing but the 80s. I'm saying.
I didn't say. I said it's for the 80s. You don't.
You can't.
I was alive. I don't have to go watch
watched
the 2010
I watched
season
the
on
80s,
Hardwood
the
Classics.
90s, The 80s, 90s, 2000s.
Shout out, Brown.
2010s.
Hope we don't
Shout
do
out,
it.
Brown, yeah.
Hope we don't do it against us, but I mean,
Nah, it's gonna be Milwaukee.
if we do, we're gonna beat that ass.
It's Milwaukee though.
So yeah, man. I mean,
I'm here to stop a narrative.
about what? Braun?
Niggas who name end in an IC.
Oh, you have to talk about the Embiid versus Jokic.
If his name was Embiidovich, he would be on his third MVP right now.
So how much did he give Jokic? 44 and 20.
44 and 8 or 19.
Mm.
And 4 assists with Jokic taking 9 shots for the whole game.
Let me come to this end.
Go ahead. It's there. Both of y'all too.
I am still
I'm not.
I'm still pro Jokic. Like,
I didn't want to be xenophobic, but y'all forced me to.
y'all forced it on me. I mean, look, he's not from here, but he's black, so it's okay. Look, man, I appreciate. Is that your home?
Yeah, that's all.
Look, man, at first I was like an Embiid guy. After a while, I was like, okay, I'm a Jokic guy. I don't really care too much, but I am still a Jokic guy, man. But I'm willing to be once and for all an Embiid guy.
You know what?
That man, if he can't get to the finals this year, man, if he gets 3 MVPs, he has a triple double.
You laying my whole pod out.
He
I have more to say than just
If he can't get to the finals this year,
He the only
ever gonna
nigga.
do it, bro.
He the only nigga who could win MVP, but didn't win back-to-back MVP and have no expectations to win. None. Nigga lose in the first round. Oh, it's okay.
People pick and
It's
choose
okay.
who they like.
I ain't gonna lie.
Lose in the first round,
Last
again, second
playoffs,
round
he was
again.
by himself. He ain't
Who
have no-
give a fuck what he was?
I'll let him.
I swear to God,
He
if
didn't go
LeBron,
nowhere either, though.
if LeBron was by himself, he would be, bro, he was by himself. Why y'all expect him to win it? It's the same shit.
I would let him
He
slide
won the
last year.
MVP 2 years in a row. Ain't no slide, nigga. Ain't no slide.
Well, actually, you're right.
Did people expect LeBron to beat the Suns when AD went down?
Yes.
Oh, okay. And Bron ain't win MVP that year.
You gotta check.
Bron ain't win MVP
check
that
ball,
year.
bro.
Look. When Harden requested a trade at the deadline, did they expect KD to win last
What
year?
I'm saying is, you talking about Jokic, Embiid is in the same exact boat.
Embiid has made it past the first round, and he didn't win an MVP.
Jokic went to the Western Conference Finals.
Wait, what year?
In the bubble. They went to the Western
Nigga talking
Conference.
about
It
the
don't
bubble,
matter.
bro.
It don't matter.
Did he do
He didn't
anything the year
both-
he won
both of them got
MVP?
to the finals at some point.
Okay,
Both of them not
and
there.
who? Wait. So who you talking about in the bubble? The year after, what did Embiid do?
What did he do?
Conference Finals.
Oh yeah.
So stop talking.
They got the same
Stop talking.
resume.
Has Embiid won an MVP?
So they got the same resume with Jokic having.
So
the best
answer this.
Why do
When Embiid lost in the second round last year, what did they say?
This the main.
Oh, Embiid's a choker. Embiid suck. Embiid he bad in playoffs.
Listen.
When Jokic lost, what they say?
Listen, you're not listening
Not
to
a
what
peep.
I'm saying because I'm not talking about what everyone else saying.
You brought up Embiid.
I'm saying Embiid has doing the same exact thing as Jokic is doing, playoffs and regular season. Why do you want him to have the MVP? Because he's black.
No, because he's a better player. That's what it is.
This man is averaging 27, 10, and 10, bro, and they're constantly winning. Last year, weren't they second in the West?
No,
Or
they
third?
weren't. No,
What were they?
They were 7.
Cut it out.
Oh, with no help. I forgot.
Now it's with no help.
He did. He had nobody, and they made the playoffs. Right or wrong?
Now it's no help.
Right or wrong? MPJ was hurt the whole year. Jamal
Now
Murray
it's no
didn't
help.
play at all. Right or wrong?
That's it.
Who else did they have?
That's it.
Okay, outside of those two players, who would they have? Aaron Gordon. Aaron Gordon.
Who did Embiid have the year that he was supposed to win MVP when he sprained his
He
ankle?
was hurt.
Who did
So
he
that
have?
all that, you're hurt.
Who did he have?
You're hurt.
He had a third seed,
You hurt.
made the playoffs, won a playoff series. Who did he have on his team then? Answer the question.
We know
Since
who
we
he
give
had.
the future.
He had Ben
He
Simmons.
did it. He did it because Ben Simmons sat out the whole year.
That year?
Oh,
A year ago?
yes. Stop, bro. We lying right now, bro.
Okay, so they, regardless.
My point is the standards are set. No, that's not my point.
There's no
The standards are.
There's no. We saying that
What
neither
did I
one of
just
them
say?
have
What did we
won.
just say?
For us to even be,
What
neither
did
one
we
of
just
them
say?
won.
What did we just say? When AD went down, nigga, the standards for everybody. Oh, LeBron should still win it against the Suns, right? Ain't that the whole argument of everybody saying?
You're talking about everybody.
We're talking about standards. That's what a standard is. A standard is for one person. It's the community.
trying to talk.
Because you're just saying other shit. What is the standard, Derrick?
Listen, you're not listening. You talking about what everyone else does.
Because that's what I started the whole argument
Me
with.
and you were talking.
That's why I started my
Me
argument.
and you were talking.
That's why I started my argument with.
Me and you were
Okay,
talking.
talk.
It don't matter.
What did I start my argument
The
with?
standard is the same for both of them.
It shouldn't
Regardless.
be MVP.
Exactly!
Listen,
Thank you,
listen,
Derrick.
listen,
Thank you.
listen,
Why
listen,
everybody
listen.
forgetting that part?
Hold up, listen. So if you saying that, then if the standard is he needs to win to be having an MVP, and Embiid ain't winning, why do he get it then?
Since that's not what he just said. He said the standard
Yeah.
should be different because he won the MVP. Not Embiid won the MVP. Because Embiid is getting the standard of an MVP. Oh, he need to be winning. He need to be getting certified. This man has won 2 MVPs back
having
to
the same standard.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
I'm not talking about everybody else.
Exactly, thank you.
So what you saying-
He don't have the same standard.
Listen.
He don't have the same standard.
So what you saying?
Nobody
I'm
picked him
saying
to
I
win.
agree with you with, but
I'm
if,
saying-
Jokic had
so
two back-to-back
because
MVPs,
He should not have the same standard as
so,
Embiid.
so because he won the MVP, he needed to come out here and win a.
That's exactly what they did to Giannis. That's exactly what they did to Giannis.
Like,
That's exactly what they did to
And
Giannis.
I don't understand why you think no one expecting Jokic to win.
They are. He just lost in
no,
the first round 2 times in a row, and nobody said nothing.
Did he lose? Who did he lose to last year in the first round?
Warriors.
Okay, who did he lose to in the first round the year before that?
It was. I'm about to
They-
look it up.
they did-
It was either the first or the second round.
They lost in
About
the
to
second
see.
round. He has the same exact resume Embiid had.
Giannis
year
was
in,
losing
year
in the
out.
conference finals, and niggas was
Bro.
saying he's just a regular season player running up and
You talking about stuff I'm not talking about.
Don't see this your problem. You're trying to make your own argument.
No.
I presented this argument. Did I not?
Your argument is Embiid should be winning the MVPs.
No,
over
it's
Jokic.
not. That's not what I
That's
just said.
literally what you started.
Here, what did I start
That's
with?
what you started.
I
off
said
with.
Jokic is not held to a standard of a back-to-back MVP. That's what my argument is.
You believe it's
you
biased.
jumped into
You believe it's biased because his name ends in an it, and that he's winning MVPs and Embiid is not. So I'm asking, what is Embiid doing differently that deserves him MVPs over Jokic? What is he doing? You talking about a standard and stuff? That's not what I'm talking about. What is he
putting up
doing that
the
gives him
same-
MVPs?
He's putting up the same standards
and he's perfect year in and year
He
out.
misses 15 games.
He misses 15, 20, 40.
God, he
First
misses
2 years
15
he didn't
games.
play. Bro,
You know, look at he's going back a decade ago to the
I'm
first
not
2
going
years.
back.
You just said first 2 years. That's a decade ago. We talking about the last 2 years when he was in the MVP race. He was leading, twist his ankle, missed 15 games. Now Jokic's leading. Okay, cool.
Next
Next
year,
year,
he played 68 games. The year
That
before
is-
that, 51. The year before that, 51. But the year before that, 60.
You hear what he said?
You're missing
68
20 games.
How
a
many
year.
games is in the
That's
in the
20,
regular
82.
season?
You missing 20 games a year. You are.
So 60 and
Jokic
82.
is playing the whole year. Why do you think you get
14 games. What did I say?
Oh, that's
He missed
1
15
year. The
games.
year before that, he missed 28 games.
How many games was in the year before that? Because that was a short season.
51.
That was a short
It
season.
wasn't. It was 82 games in that. The year before that was the short season when he played 51. Come
That's
on,
what I
bro.
just asked. And in the short season, he played 51 was a short season.
68. Yes, 51 back-to-back years. What are you talking about, bro? What is he getting?
Last year, how
what
many
is he
games
getting
did he
MVP for?
Last year, how many games did he miss?
68. So that's you missing 14
That's not
games.
missing. So 4 did I say at the start? He missed 15 games and that lost him in the year.
You said 2 years ago when they played 8
And you, yeah.
Okay, take out 2 years ago. He stood. What did I say?
Your argument was
He
for
would have-
both years.
Yes, it was.
Okay.
And let's take it off the last second year. If you want to take it
Now
off.
you trying to keep going here. No, bro.
First off, that wasn't my argument to start. What was my argument to start? Jokic is not held to an MVP standard. You keep trying to make it, Embiid isn't this,
no,
Embiid isn't that.
Listen, you're not listening at all. I'm saying you started this off by saying.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. You said they have a bias for it.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
It's
That's
on
the
camera.
first. Okay.
It's
So
on
when you
camera.
pull it up, you're gonna see it.
You're going to see me say,
You're going to see
Embiid's
they
name
have
is
a bias
Embiid.
with the it. That's exactly what you said
Yes.
to start off. So if Embiid is doing this and Jokic is doing this, why isn't Embiid getting?
That's not what I said.
That's
at all.
exactly.
You're
what
lying
you
like
said.
fuck.
That's
I
not-
said
Okay,
if
so you pull
Embiid,
it up,
I'm about to
you
say what I said right now, word for word. If Embiid's name was Embiidovich, he was gonna be on his second MVP right now.
So
Jokic, you see how he keep cutting me off?
saying Jokic don't
You
deserve
see how
MVP.
I haven't said nothing about
Okay, go ahead,
Jokic yet.
finish.
I didn't
Go
say
ahead.
nothing about Jokic yet.
Go ahead,
When I
finish.
took it to Jokic, I said Jokic is the only MVP who is not held to a standard of winning. That's when I put it on Jokic. That is to show the bias of the ISC at the end of his name. He's not held to a standard of winning. He's not held to a standard of the MVP. You keep saying MVP this. You know how I know the standard was about winning? Because what did I say? Next after that, I said LeBron. That LeBron has nothing to do with it. Embiid do it. But that was my second part of the argument, right?
Yelling and getting like,
You see how you won't answer that part? See how you won't answer that part?
I'm talking to you right now.
Because you keep trying to make it the argument Embiid Jokic. No, my argument is
Embiid.
Embiid.
You saying they have a bias towards
If
Jokic.
he's not held to a standard of winning,
He is.
That is a
and
bias.
My question to you is, so if he's held to this standard and Embiid is doing the same thing, why? Why does Embiid deserve one and he
you
don't
see
get
how you
one?
keep thinking about the MVPs. And what did I say about? What did I, Derrick? What did I? Don't start to be quiet shit, Derrick.
MVP.
Don't start to quiet shit, Derrick. What did I say? He's not held to an MVP standard.
I just said.
So why does he
that.
keep saying why does Embiid deserve MVP? Is
If
that what I
Embiid
said?
not doing MVP
Is
stuff,
that what I
either
said?
Jokic's not.
Is that
That's
what
what
I
I'm
said?
saying.
See how you keep
Now,
Is that what I
that's
said?
what I'm saying.
That's not. You're talking about my argument.
Talk to me.
Why are you talking about my argument and talking about this is what I said?
Talk to me.
I'm asking you
It's
again.
also not if this is what you're saying is MVP.
No, don't start that shit, Derrick.
If this is
Speak up.
Listen,
Don't-
if this is
for
what
real.
you
to both of y'all.
if this
No,
is what
I'm
you
asking
saying,
you a question. He's
if
talking
this
to
is-
me.
if
So you
this-
don't need to listen.
If this is what you saying,
I'm
are
gonna let him
MVP
finish so I can
standards,
ask you. Because
if this is what you saying are MVP standards, he's also not doing that. Right or wrong?
Derrick, now this is what I
Okay,
said.
see now he don't want to answer my
Because you're
question.
not talking about my argument. No, you didn't. You haven't answered none of my questions.
I just said if this is the standard for
Is that-
MVP.
Is that answering my question or is he asking the question?
I'm asking.
Exactly, that's not answering my
Back
question.
to your question.
So once again, Derrick, no, this is what I started. The answer this. If I said he's not held to an MVP standard, LeBron was expected to win without his players. Giannis was expected to win a chip when he won the NBA. Is that me saying Embiid should have got MVP? Or is that me saying he's not held to the correct standard?
You don't have to correct.
Exactly. So why does he keep making it about Embiid?
You're not.
Why does he keep making it about? Because I started with a joke. The nigga keep making it about an Embiid. I said he's not held to an MVP
You
standard.
try to act like it just started from a joke. We literally talk about this on a daily basis, so I already know what it is and what it ain't. What are you talking about?
Y'all both just getting lost in your own.
No, he's not. He's not addressing my argument. He keeps making it about Embiid.
Now,
I done brought up three different
I
players.
already said that's that.
I done brought up three
I'm
different
not
players.
talking about none. No,
That's your problem, because
Jokic-
this
Jokic
wasn't your
has-
argument.
Jokic has a
This
winning
wasn't your
standard.
argument.
Yes, I expect you to
This
win.
wasn't your
Yes,
argument.
I expect you to
What-
win.
what-
The problem
what
is,
you being the
what is your
regardless.
expectation
I
for
expect
Jokic
them to
this
win.
season?
I expect them to win.
You got to
Yearly.
get to the finals.
Yearly. But I also expect the same thing from everybody else who's not even MVP.
And that's
superstar.
That's
it.
That's
I
the issue
expect
that we
It's
started.
different though.
That's the issue that we started with.
If you're a
Hold on. Let me say something right quick. I'm gonna let you finish.
So listen,
But let me say something.
Go
right quick.
down the MVP list.
Nigga, well, let me finish.
Who is winning the championship every single year they were the MVP? Nobody.
But
That is not the point.
You're not meeting the standard.
Exactly. And he's not being held.
You're getting slandered for stuff like this. So
okay.
They called Giannis
what
running
makes you
dunk
think,
man
what makes you
regular
think
season
everyone
man.
okay with Jokic not winning?
Has he been called anything for losing
We're
in the
saying
playoffs?
Jokic doesn't get.
I say he don't. I'm telling you. So you talking about everyone else standard. You have your own standard for your own.
See, that's not what we just.
That's what
See,
you're
this is
talking.
the problem.
You're talking about a standard. And
This
I'm,
is the
you,
problem.
You listen. You're talking about a standard, and I'm telling you, yes, we still expect you to win.
Derrick,
We do.
This is the problem. I started my argument with we, as in the NBA community. You don't talk. You keep trying to change what I said, nigga.
No one's.
It's my argument. You don't get to make your own argument out of my argument.
We debate.
We're not debating because you're debating something else. I started with my point. You keep trying to make it to some else point. Exactly. If you're going to talk about your own point, make your own point. Don't try to say I'm wrong at my point and then change my point.
What was the slander for these other MVPs who couldn't win?
I just said it.
Russ got slandered.
Every year for not mentioning, I was a part of the slander.
Why are you yelling?
Because I'm going to keep yelling, nigga. And I'm going to keep yelling, nigga. Go ahead, Derrick. I'm going to keep yelling. My argument was never, oh, Allen's standard for Jokic isn't high enough. Oh, Derrick's slander for Jokic isn't high enough. I started with the NBA community, meaning the media, the fans, everybody. The expectations and standard we're holding him to is not high enough. You keep saying, I expect him to win. I expect him to. I wasn't talking about Allen. I was not talking about Allen.
Nobody. Okay, but no one in the NBA community is sitting here calling Jokic a winner. Nobody.
Bro, who? I'm showing you the list right now. I'm showing you
not
the
the best players.
That's my point.
He's a winner.
Listen,
if this is the standard of winning, find a list that
Derrick,
says
tell me if I'm right or wrong.
Say he's a winner.
Derrick, tell me if I'm right or wrong. When Giannis was winning MVPs, right?
Why? Okay, but why does it always have to be just because y'all slander this person?
Answer this question.
It don't matter. Okay, he's not other people. He's not other people. No one's still calling him a winner. No one's saying he does the job in the playoffs. Nobody's saying none of that.
Derrick,
we saying in the regular season, which is what you get an MVP for, you're great, which he is.
Derrick, answer this question.
You don't get called regular season player.
You're right. But I'm saying, no one is sitting here calling him a winner.
Derrick, answer this question.
Nobody is.
When Giannis was winning those MVPs, right? Everybody kept saying he's not the best player in the world because of what?
Because he didn't make it to the finals, getting bounced.
Exactly. But guess what? Every single fucking media outlet put Jokic where? Thank you! So what the fuck are you saying? If you say, what was they saying about Russ? That's your man. He's not the best player in the world because of what?
He was getting bounced.
In the first round. Right. Let's talk about Harden. Harden isn't one of the best shooters ever. Harden not the best player in the world because what? He can't win. He can't be the worst. He's a player. He's a stat chaser.
That's cool.
They hold every other MVP to this standard.
They're not saying, you're right. Y'all saying that they're doing this to everyone else. They need to do it to Jokic.
Thank you. Now the nigga get my argument.
Nigga, now we can argument the whole time with y'all.
Yes, it was the argument the whole time.
At the end of the day, he's still not these other people. Like y'all holding people to different. He's not them. He's not them. He's not. At the end, I'm sorry. I don't know. He's not James Harden. He's not Russell Westbrook. They never said nothing bad about the man besides he don't play defense. Let it be that. White privilege. There you go.
That's not what I started my whole argument with.
Okay, so just keep going.
So why was he trying to argue something that I didn't say?
You have said multiple times. He's not doing this.
Are we talking about what I said on camera?
Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying.
Are we talking about what I said on camera? Or are we talking about what I said before?
You only want to prove your argument. Once again, listen.
Exactly. It's my argument. Nah, nigga. What I'm trying to prove your argument for. It's my argument. I brought the topic to the pod. Why would I care about somebody else's argument if it's my argument? Exactly, nigga. You're not listening, nigga.
Nigga, you don't want no one.
I don't care.
I don't care about what you have to say.
Okay, don't care. Then don't answer then. Don't answer then. You the one who started this. Don't answer.
Nigga, you start.
All right.
I picked the topic. Isn't that what you just said?
And you tried to change what I said. Did you not?
Okay.
Oh, all right. You the only nigga in the room that didn't get the topic from the jump. Oh, okay. I thought so. Exactly, nigga. Exactly, nigga.
All that yelling for what?
And it will. It will continue to. It will continue to. It will continue to. Stop playing, nigga.
Nigga, you stop.
I said exactly what I said, nigga. Nigga tried to flip it up. Embiid did this, Embiid did this. Started the argument off of Embiid. The whole point proven, nigga. Like I said. What's the next topic, nigga?
I don't know, man.
we interviewing, what you call it? Brian Flores for our DC position.
I did see that it was going to like
Tom Brady's going.
We don't care about that shit.
Nigga, the hell I don't like to fuck about that nigga.
We got.
You cried?
Nah, but it took me a minute to appreciate Tom Brady. So
for what?
Because he won. He won some games. He won some Super Bowls. As a sports fan and a lot of the sports community, like we don't really appreciate it.
A lot of greatness when we watching it.
We don't respect things.
Yeah,
like we always trying to be like. We're always trying to be like, oh, well, this person's better, or blah, 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 point out their flaws. Like, sometimes we just gotta be like, you know what, man?
He's one of them. Like, he's one of them guys.
He's one of them ones, man. Like, we watched the Legend, bro. No dick riding, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, we did.
You gotta appreciate that type.
He
of
got
shit
more
sometimes.
Super Bowls than any other franchise.
Yeah,
By himself.
You gotta appreciate that type of shit.
Yeah,
sometimes.
by himself. So.
Breaking news. I know we gonna get back on it. Kyrie Irving wants a 4-year max and is vehemently against any contract that includes stipulation. So the same beef he had before. He wanted the max. They offered the max, but they was like, you got to play this certain amount of games, this certain amount of games. That's why
I
he
got
got
a problem with that. But it's not my money.
But yeah, so yeah, back to the
They don't
Tom
put
Brady.
them type of contracts on nobody else. That's just so stupid.
So that's why.
Why would I sign that? They don't do that
They
to
don't do
nobody
that.
else. You
Because
never
in
heard
his
of
contract,
No.
in his contract, they were saying if he don't play like
He got to play like
it was some crazy shit. It wasn't even 56. It was like at least 85% of the season.
Yeah.
And I remember everybody was on Twitter talking about half of the league don't even play 85% of the season.
And
so,
you don't put that in nobody else's contract.
so regardless, he wasn't gonna hit that. But yeah,
You're doing that because he said 1 year for COVID and then the next year
yeah.
for
So
injustices.
I understand, why he
Still good.
Exactly.
still good.
Yeah.
It's just
And
crazy
still
because
come out here and put 40
It's
on
crazy
your
because
head.
it's really doing good. Right?
they're the 4th seed. They might have dropped in the game because it's a game 2, but they're 10 games above 500. They were like 27 and 14 when I looked.
It's over.
That's so crazy to me. But back to
It's amazing.
that nigga Tom Brady.
It's just the front office. It really is.
It's amazing that the Clippers and that shit was like over for the shit.
You think that the Clippers over? They hooping right now.
Yeah,
They're playing well right now.
They're healthy for the first time in
And
years.
yeah, a long
It's
time.
gonna be hard to see, man. We're gonna see.
Yeah, I don't believe it's I see it.
Yeah,
But-
I gotta see them. Hoist in the West.
Fact. If this was the year to do it though, this would be the year.
The West is weak. So,
Weak as hell.
I mean,
But back to the nigga who lost his wife just to be a 17 team. Who?
I say you get
Tom Brady.
Oh.
Yeah. You gotta
Nah,
appreciate that stuff.
he's one of them guys. He hold a lot of records too. I'm pretty sure he got career passing touch. Yeah, he played the longest.
Nigga wouldn't.
Yeah, you're right. He played the longest, but
That's why the total stats, like those records for any sport, it's like I don't really.
But
I respect them, but it's like
longevity is
it definitely
greatness.
matters. It definitely matters.
I'm saying,
but
longevity is greatness at
Correct.
the same time.
but it's like
No one else can do it, so that's
the
obvious.
nigga played 26 years.
But I'm saying, no
He's
one
the
else.
only 46-year-old quarterback.
No one else can do it, so that's obviously saying something about a level of your greatness. You're the only one who's ever been able to play this long and do this for this
So if
long.
Aaron Rodgers do it, then
Same thing.
Lane.
Yeah.
Oh,
Same thing. Same thing.
I'm not a Brady guy because I think a lot of y'all know me.
Yeah.
I'm talent on the field, and he doesn't really, meet that criteria, bro. Like 5 or 6 of the Super, or 4 of the Super
He
Bowls.
did have
He
really
had-
good defenses, and he didn't play the best.
Forget that he had less than 180
Yeah.
yards passing, and like
Yeah.
4 or 5 of those wins.
Winning better.
You're right.
At the end of the day,
Yeah.
he got 7.
Sometimes we.
But I don't see Joe Flacco getting
underrated.
named.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
sometimes
yeah.
we underrate that.
I don't see Joe
Ain't nothing
Flacco
wrong.
getting Hall of
Ain't
Fame
nothing wrong.
jackets.
Hey, how many Joe Flacco got? 1. This nigga got 7.
What they always say about Joe Flacco, he got carried to them shits.
It's hard enough to get to 1.
You can get carried to 1. How you get
Yeah.
carried to 7 of them?
I ain't saying he got carried to every single one, but come on,
I know what you're saying, but like
Bro
the
went
way
to-
people talk about Super
bro went
Bowls,
to
like when
11.
people talk about like Patrick Mahomes and stuff, like you would think Patrick Mahomes got like 10 rings.
Yeah,
That nigga
he got
got
1.
Okay, come on.
But he
You know the way people
We,
talk about
we
that.
know,
Now, y'all know
we
I have
he's a
been-
specimen though, but still,
Yeah, of course he's a crazy player,
What-
but like
come on.
we
He a
know,
crazy
we know,
player.
but still, at the end of the day, Tom Brady ended up going to 11 Super Bowls.
sometimes you gotta sit back and be like,
Yeah,
damn.
like who else? This is
Oh,
not,
I'm off the Tom Brady.
this ain't
The
basketball.
Patrick Mahomes point, bro.
I'm
But I'm just saying we gotta appreciate
Yeah, we-
that, man. Like I'm not saying Patrick Mahomes is quarterback 2 or anything like that. Or he's not
shit.
he clear as day, quarterback 1.
we know what it is, but
Oh, you still talking about right now?
I'm talking about ever.
bro, he can't.
I'm
bro.
prepared.
He got-
That's why I
he-
said back
he
to the Patrick
preparing.
Mahomes point.
He's potentially going to be that.
No,
but he's
I'm not
that.
talking about potential. No.
He's not that now. Please.
You think he's the greatest quarterback?
Come on,
ever.
bro. Every single year he's
Not-
in the AFC Championship.
not-
Even Brady didn't do that shit.
Yeah,
Every single year,
he on a hot
two
start.
two MVPs, 2 Super Bowls. Already got 1. Come on, bro. He might get a second Super Bowl.
So this is
That's
potentially.
No, I'm saying now. You
This
didn't
man
say
got 7
It's hard for me-
rings.
it's hard for me to say.
I didn't say he was the greatest.
That's
Oh,
what he
But
yeah.
when you
That's
said
what I know.
QB2, that's why I was like, oh, you still
not-
talk about right now. Because he might be
He not
QB2 all time.
What?
This is why I said.
Joe Montana
Peyton Manning?
That nigga,
Bro,
Joe Montana,
let me hold off. Let me hold off until he retires.
Let me hold off, bro. Sometimes this is your point. You gotta appreciate that, nigga. It's here, bro.
We appreciate it, but it's
y'all
it's
making
still
me
too
win
early.
this ring.
Yeah.
Look what y'all making me look like the Pat Mahomes stand right now. That's crazy.
You think you better than Manning?
It's still
Bro,
too early.
You think you better than Manning?
Manning only got 2.
Pat don't even got that.
And he
And Manning got 5.
He get one Sunday. If he get one next Sunday,
He got 5.
We'll revisit.
I hear you, but come on, bro.
We'll revisit this conversation. I promise.
Yeah, y'all know we won anyway.
You think they?
I don't really care much about the awards and totals and
for touchdowns.
y'all know I don't care about that. If you put both them on the field, who look like the better quarterback? Y'all know that's how I
I
feel.
think we're like better athletes
Yeah.
nowadays than we were.
I don't give a.
Bro, come on, we're better athletes, bro.
Barry Sanders, I think you put Barry Sanders on any field, he's still the best.
And
he was back then.
Those type of guys are different, though.
And that's the type of guy we got. That's the point.
I don't think he's there yet, but I think he will get there.
Bro,
By the
come
time
on.
he's done, I feel like he's gonna be one.
I think
personally,
if he retired today,
he's not.
there's no way
If he retired today, he's gonna be top 5 quarterback.
Oh my.
You say he wouldn't be top 5?
Oh my God.
All right, let me not
he's
stretch
gonna
it.
be top 3 alone.
Yeah, let me not stretch it. Top 3.
Let me start this.
I don't think he.
Let me ask y'all something.
You got, all right, put your. You got to think. Joe Montana. No, he's
No,
not.
I'm not. I don't give a fuck about
Peyton
Joe
Manning.
Montana.
He's not better than
Let
none
me
of
ask
these
you this.
three.
Why you keep throwing Joe Montana in there? That's what I'm
Joe
saying.
Montana got 4 rings himself and never lost in the Super Bowl.
He's not
He
better
had the
than.
highest
He's not even better than Aaron
He had
Rodgers.
the highest passer rating ever in Super Bowl.
He's not even better than Aaron
He's
Rodgers.
never thrown a
better than
pick.
Aaron Rodgers today. If he got
Yes.
if he done today.
Yes.
No. Ooh, I don't know.
No. Okay, let me stop.
We'll ask.
Aaron Rodgers,
Like,
but that's what I'm saying. My top 3 is Rodgers.
No.
Oh,
No,
no,
crazy.
bro. He's 27. He's 27
That's
years
the
old.
point. He's only. That's y'all saying he's still.
That's
the point.
That's why we
He
say
is 27.
That's why we say it's potential that he's gonna end one. But if he were to hang the cleats up right now, he's gonna get a gold jacket. But he's not about to. We're not about to be like he was the greatest ever.
I didn't say that.
We're not about to.
I said
they don't beat the Eagles. We're not about to. Nah, I think they're gonna beat the Eagles. We'll talk about that in a second.
And if they beat the Eagles, bruh,
They beat the Eagles. I'm here. I'm all ears. I'm all ears.
I'll
for
go
top 5.
if they beat the Eagles and he get 250 up,
Wow, no.
y'all gonna have to come here and restrain me. Cause I'm gonna say
Yes,
more
sir.
than 2. I'm gonna say more than 2. Bro, come on, bro. You just said it.
I really,
You gotta appreciate
I'm looking at all these quarterbacks. You really disrespecting
Bro, I don't
by
give a
saying
fuck
if he
about
hang it up
none of
right
them.
now,
Bro, Allen, you gotta, you know,
right now is crazy.
both of y'all know more than all people. All I care about is what I see on the field.
Right.
I don't care about the
Saying
stats.
Right now is crazy.
I don't care about the awards. Y'all know
evaluating skill level.
exactly. And if you put him on the field again, who is more? Joe Montana is not more skilled than that nigga.
Joe
It's
Montana's
tough to see
gonna win
because-
the game.
It's tough to see because football was way different back then. Way different.
Bro, I don't. If you put it,
You don't think Justin Jefferson looked like God today?
okay, listen. If you put
That's
Tom
everybody.
Brady, okay,
That's
listen. If
everybody.
you put Tom Brady and Pat Mahomes on the field right now, who looks more skilled? Lie to me. I swear to God, if y'all lie to me. I swear to God, if y'all lie to me.
That's cool. Who look more skilled? We know it's gonna be Pat. Who gonna win?
Thank you. That's all I
Prime Tom
Pat.
Brady. Prime Tom Brady.
Pat,
What's that best game ever?
every game.
Yeah. You can't
What's
really.
Brady's best game ever? Is it that
Probably that.
Atlanta game?
See,
Probably.
that's why I'm not.
Yeah, Super Bowl he was cooking.
We gotta talk about more than just throwing one-legged jump passes.
I'm sorry, bro. Y'all know that's all I care
My
about.
ears are
bro.
open.
Y'all only talking about
Y'all know that- yeah.
one-legged jump passes.
You know that's all I care about.
Some of that shit is fake.
Yeah, like I mean, I'm not
Some of
gonna
that
call
shit's fake, bro.
I'm not gonna call it fake because he is really.
Y'all know
I
that's
don't
all
like
I
that.
care
I don't
about.
like it. I'm
Y'all know I think that's a gimmick offense.
Nah,
But y'all know if I look at film and if I see this nigga's hooping, that nigga's hooping.
Come on, man. You put once again, Joe Montana
Okay,
has
who-
4 rings.
Let's start with the
4 rings.
Who are the 5
Never
most
lost.
skilled quarterbacks now?
Right now,
Now,
we got
today.
Lamar, Jalen, Mahomes, Herbert,
Jalen
Aaron.
who?
Hurts.
Get the fuck.
He run and throw that, and he's extremely accurate.
Come on, bro.
To me,
He's up there in skill.
personally,
He's up there
yeah.
in skill level.
If you can
I
run
don't know.
and throw the
Give me
ball,
your
You
thoughts.
said Jalen third.
No, that
No.
wasn't my
No,
order.
okay.
I just
Give me
said
your
5.
Okay, just 5.
No way.
Mahomes, Allen, Burrow, Lamar, Herbert. Mahomes, Josh Allen, Burrow, Lamar,
I
Herbert.
forgot he was a quarterback. Josh Allen, personally.
You said nigga ass.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on.
Nah.
Are any of those guys more skilled than Prime?
Yes. Oh, no.
You let me finish.
No, except for Pat.
You don't-
Pat is more skilled than Prime Cam. Bro, I just told y'all, Pat.
So where's Prime Cam on your all-time list?
It's hard because it's like,
Right now, because like if you say Mahomes already like
because I agree that accolades do play a factor. But y'all say accolades like it's like all y'all LeBron fans be like, well, I don't know what you are. You be back and forth. All y'all LeBron fans be like, oh, 6 rings, bro, that don't matter. I'm not one of those people that say 6 rings mean this. I'm not one of those people that say LeBron has all-time scoring points. It means this. I'm not one of the people that say not LeBron. What's that nigga name? Brady got.
I think it's a
chips.
combination. I think it's a combination of both.
Yes, but my thing is,
you be trying to skill accolades.
Yes.
It's skill accolades. Yes.
I think it is.
I think it's 70, 80, at least 65%.
I can respect that because
that's why I put it here, just like this.
65% is a lot more than
Skill
30.
accolades. It's not skill accolades. This what you
That's
got.
how I got it.
No, it's here, bro.
That's
It's
how
here.
I got it. I'm talking.
It's here.
Accolades do fact. Because if Cam Newton won that 50, if he won Super Bowl 50, boom, up my list. But he didn't. So I gotta be like, well,
so if accolades do matter at the end of the day, yes, we watching greatness with
I
this
agree.
man. What accolades do he got?
2 MVPs already.
Okay.
Been to the AFC Championship
Over these top. I'm just saying the 3 I already said.
Well, once
Joe,
again, I
Tom.
said they matter, but they don't make or break my argument. So
And then
I don't
wait
care
till
if you
they
don't
have
have better.
And then also,
I don't give a
what
fuck.
makes you think
It's
if
real
you was
good.
watching Joe in the 80s and 90s or Tom in the early 2000s or Peyton, and they weren't looking at them like we looking at Pat? Because I'm pretty
They
sure.
were, and that's the problem because
Okay.
everybody gets. That's the problem with Jordan fans because everybody gets stuck in their culture of this is it. I grew up on Cam, so if I was like that, I would say it's Cam, but I don't. If I was like that, I would say it's still Rodgers, but I don't. It's Pat now. Like I don't give a fuck
You taking
about where I
Prime
grew up
Cam
on.
at 2 compared to
If he won Super Bowl, just one Super Bowl, no.
You gotta have more than one ring to even be.
I don't think so.
I don't think they'd be the Eagles.
I don't think
I
you
was
gotta
right.
have one more than one.
I think to be considered as one of the top quarterbacks, you have to have 2. All of them got 2.
I don't think so because this is a team
Don't
game.
disrespect Eli Manning.
I don't think so because I can see if this is the NBA where it's only 4 of the teammates, and even then in the NBA I don't agree.
We
but
know
this
it's
is
21 other
20.
people.
Yeah,
We know, but still,
No.
them top guys still seem to get it.
And y'all just corrected me. Y'all just corrected me last week about the coaching shit I was talking about.
What?
So you also still got to factor in all 35 coaches on that side.
Exactly. So
So that's
now
why I
that's
don't-
more behind Pat Mahomes being he got one of the best coaches all time.
And that's it.
What?
You got it.
He got one of the best tight ends all time.
And that's it.
He just one of the best receivers of all time just left
I get
last
it.
year, but before that he was
He
there.
didn't really have much.
Y'all really want me to stack up what Brady had?
We know Brady had top 5 defenses damn near
Top 5
every year.
defenses,
Coach.
the best coach of all time. Gronk, who's right now probably the top 3 tight end.
We not gonna say that about Belichick because I ain't seen him do nothing without Brady. Personally,
Nigga's 74.
we watch Andy Reid win without.
You gotta understand. No, he didn't. He only
Not
won
no
one
Super Bowl, but he went to 5 NFC Championship games.
Now NFC championships matter. But what I say about Pat, it don't.
Now-
okay, I get. But listen,
I'll watch-
no, I'm gonna tell you. Listen,
This is
coaching.
football. It's not
listen,
basketball.
I just said AFC championship from home.
Oh.
But no, listen. Coaching is about era. Eventually, you age out. Belichick is aged out. He's 72 or some shit. That's why.
Was Belichick a good coach before Brady? Winning
Yes.
wise.
I don't know. That's your
He wasn't winning. He wasn't going to playoffs, going deep in playoffs before Brady. Nor was he
You
doing that
can't
after.
say before Brady went 5 of those chips, he had less than 180 passing yards.
Bro, it don't. I already said it's value to being a elite game manager. It is.
I don't look at Brady as an elite game manager.
What do you look at him as?
I do.
Yeah, what do you look at?
What
him
are you
as?
looking at him as?
Don't you say no gunslinger because I'm
He's
not.
not a gunslinger.
He ain't
What-
anything.
so what
What
is
is
he?
Is there like
No.
in between?
No,
There is an in between. You could be a running quarterback,
He's
like
not
Lamar,
a pocket passer.
Mike. You could be
field
a pocket passer. Is
A
any
field
quarterback,
general
really.
is a
Field general is a
Nah,
game
I don't
manager.
like. Okay, well, I don't like the connotation around that.
everything.
Around
Whenever I say
Keep the game close.
manager,
But
but
there-
you're looking at niggas like Jimmy
But
Butler.
you gotta
it's
hear what
not.
I'm saying.
It's not.
Elite game manager.
Keep the game
Even
close.
still.
Listen, keep the
I
game
don't like
close.
that word.
Don't turn the ball over. At the end, go win me the game. That's the
I
game
don't like
manager.
that.
That's Tom Brady.
I don't like that word.
Is that
You
not
look at niggas like Mac Jones like that.
You know what I'm saying? But you're not finna go if you got a top 15 defense or anything that's really a decent defense. You're not going over here about to play New England saying Brady might put 400 on me. I only do that for Pat. Really, I'm not doing that for Brady, which makes him a game manager. What makes him a game manager? I already said I like the Pat thing. He's just not. He's not there yet.
I just don't like that word.
I just don't. Y'all know me, bro.
Potentially, I think he will end his career as one of them guys.
If Cam Newton won a Super Bowl, he'd be a top 10 quarterback to me. Top 5 quarterback. Not top 5, top 10.
Hey, bro.
Top 10 all time.
Way down there, he ain't done. Oh well, he got a ring. It's not top 10 though.
It's not. It's like maybe 25, 30, maybe 40.
I ain't gonna go 40. He wildin'.
It's a lot of good guys.
I just pulled up the list. It's a lot of good guys, but it's really not that many. If we gonna do accolades and
I'm judging
talking
off
about ability too.
Yes, that's what I'm
I
talking
ain't gonna
about.
lie, Matt Stafford got that.
That's why I said top 20, maybe 30, maybe 40.
I think he'll be closer to the 20.
Where's Mike Vick?
Ooh, but he ain't got no rings. He one of the best dual threats of all time. Yeah, I will put. I'm a biased guy though. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to Mike Vick.
So Mike Vick over Stafford, yes or no?
Me? Mm-hmm. Yes, every
day.
So personally,
listen,
let me finish before you. That's not about to hinder my all-time list though. Like I'm still logical. Stafford would obviously be higher on the all-time list than Mike Vick would.
Oh,
I think so. Yeah,
all-time lists aren't really as big of a deal as it is in the NBA. NBA also, they really care about the all-time list in the NBA.
I mean, I think they care in the NFL.
Okay, hold on.
Bro. What?
Well, I know we're talking about accolades matter, but you also got to add context to accolades.
Yeah, that's why I don't think
now y'all about to turn me to a
Stafford
Stafford.
Listen.
Cool.
I think it'd be like let me.
You missed the playoffs every year except for what 3 years?
No.
3 years. Listen. Let me finish. And then you finally get on a super team.
Yeah.
An NFL super team, and you finally win one. Now that just shoots you up.
Now that you're saying that does kind of, okay.
That's what I'm saying.
But, once again, we done said it. I don't know how many, having that jewelry on your finger matters slightly.
Oh,
I don't care if it's a super team. Mike Vick, I'm sorry, bro. You made the playoffs plenty of times. Yes, you were the most entertaining man on earth at the time. All this. Bro,
I don't know.
And it's not to say that I think Mike Vick, if he never got locked up, he might have won a ring.
I don't think so.
But the year before he got locked up, they were like 12-4 and went to the NFC Championship.
I hear you, but I don't think so.
Okay.
Just the way that he was at the time.
I'm trying to go back to my list though.
But I'm sorry, man. How much time on there, Derrick? I can't even see. I know it's recording, but
it's at 22 minutes.
Got 3 minutes left. So do you have Matt Stafford or Kurt Warner? Oh well, Warner got what? 2 rings? 1?
He got 2.
I'm pretty sure I got Kurt Warner.
You got okay.
I don't really.
Kurt Warner was nice. What about Troy Aikman? I'm just asking.
I have to look up.
Big Ben?
I have Big Ben over Stafford.
Easily.
Yeah.
Big Ben was a hooper too.
He was. He was going to the playoffs yearly.
I also have to remind myself to remove certain years off. I got to remove the last couple.
Jake Delhomme, the homie.
You respect him, bro.
Put it up. Jake Delhomme.
What up?
Jake Delhomme's going to the playoffs every year.
You don't respect Jake Delhomme, bro. You don't I'm sorry. I know I just said I'm not the Tim Burger Jake Delhomme. Wait, let me explain my Jake Delhomme.
I think this one would be better. What about Joe Flacco or Matt Stafford?
Easily Stafford. Not even close.
Yeah, but their resume is stacking up. So
that's the problem with rings.
Okay, so now that's why you're doing it.
That's the problem with rings.
But then if you say, if his ring phony or because he on a super team, well, I mean, technically.
It don't even got to be phony. I ain't even saying that because, a ring is a ring. But come on, we got to look at what they did.
Mm-hmm.
That nigga Joe Flacco didn't do shit.
All right. So you taking Stafford or Russ then?
Russell Wilson.
These are all people.
Now, let me remind y'all. When Russell Wilson won those rings, he was not doing nothing but game manager. Let's remember.
Yeah, we know.
He was not the Russell Wilson that he is.
He
was 2 years ago when he was winning them rings. So
maybe right after that is when he turned into Russ.
It wasn't until he turned into him after they lost in
2013. I think by 15 he was Russ.
But that was after they lost the Patriots. They never went back to Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And then he wasn't really like Russ.
till 2017 because that's when they started that let Russ cook stuff. Because they were still using them as a game manager.
I'm thinking about the time when y'all played them on y'all Super Bowl run when y'all went 15-1. That Russ was
already correct. But you gotta remember,
that's 2015.
they were still using him almost as a game manager because it wasn't until 2017 where they started to let Russ cook. That hashtag.
So who would you?
That's
pretty tough though.
I might leave Wilson.
I
might leave.
I like winners.
Because even though he,
But the thing is, man, we gotta put some context, man. I know my time.
Now the Detroit Lions also didn't have a good football team.
Yeah.
Outside of Stafford and Megatron.
We had Stafford, we had Megatron, we had
You had Javid Best.
we had Reggie Bush for a year.
Yeah.
You don't respect Reggie Bush, bro.
Javid Best
not
was their
even
running
excited
back.
about that.
I couldn't even tell you
We
who
had
the other receivers.
Now we had a pretty solid defense. The one you played,
Y'all did.
Dude, that was the week before the fake catch. That should have been us, by the way.
I'm trying to think. Who are y'all other receivers at
I'm
that
sorry,
time?
I don't get those excuses.
Yeah,
They had good receivers.
Who, the Lions? Come on, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Tell the truth. Megatron, Tate. Let me see. Chris Durham.
Who y'all
name it ass
Who
nigga?
y'all tight end at that time was pretty decent though.
Brandon Pettigrew.
Brandon Pettigrew was okay.
He was cool.
That's it.
O-line was cool. It was really like our coaching was cool.
Y'all had
Hold on,
Dominican
bro.
too.
You
We had
leaving?
Sue,
Y'all
we
had
Levy.
y'all had a crazy
We had
D-line.
Sue, Levy,
Yeah.
Grover Queen, Slay. Oh,
Exactly.
Van Noy. Oh, man.
Why is he getting those
We had a
excuses?
pretty solid defense that
Why
winning,
is he getting
bro.
those excuses?
Look up Lions 2014 roster, 2013 roster.
I'm trying to think. If we doing teams and
Okay, so Calvin Johnson, of course, Golden Tate.
Tate.
Hold on, I gotta look. Marvin Jones at one point.
We did have Marvin Jones at one point.
Kenny Galladay when he was still.
and he only made the playoffs 3 times.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why I don't give him those excuses. Oh, his team was bad. So was Cam Newton. Except for the defense.
How many times Cam Newton made the playoffs?
4.
We had Joey Bell, yeah. Shout out Joey Bell.
Come on, bro.
That's sad too.
Come on, bro.
Okay, bro. Our third, hey, look at that 2014 stats, man. It's not pretty.
Thank you. We gotta stop giving that nigga excuses.
I'm talking about Stafford. I'm talking about the Lions roster. It's not pretty.
Oh, why? What is it?
Go-
I'm not even talking about just one in particular year, though.
Okay.
Go ahead.
This is the year we played the Cowboys, and we was 11-5.
Megatron.
Tate, Johnson,
And Golden Tate. You
Prime, bro.
You already proved my point, nigga.
But after that,
you already proved my
after
point.
that, it wasn't much.
Cam Newton didn't have any.
It was like Eric Ebron, who wasn't
Eric Ebron.
Eric Ebron was nice.
Good.
Yeah, it was rookie Eric.
Oh, okay. It was a rookie. Okay.
Joey Bell, third leading receiver.
Who?
Yeah, Joey Bell.
Nigga, come on, bro.
Theo Riddick.
Oh my God.
Come on.
I kind of feel that's
Jeremy
wrong,
Ross.
bro. We know
Cam Newton had a nigga named
nobody.
Fozzie Whitaker.
Yeah, we know.
Respect
Fozzie Whitaker.
Respect Cameron Artis Payne, bro.
Oh my God! Don't make me that on this pod, bro. Nigga was throwing the brick bursting.
Respect that, bro.
Get the fuck.
Now I'll give you the defense. We had Quinn,
Yeah,
Slay.
y'all defense was disgusting.
The
So I don't
fact
know why
of
you
John,
had that.
Matt, I was about to say Magic Johnson,
Quinn,
Calvin
Slay,
Johnson, and
Levy,
Golden Tate.
White
That is, you know, I would die for that in camp, bro. Nigga,
Hey man, I mean we got cheated that one game. We should have won.
man.
We didn't win one playoff game.
I don't even know how we. No, I know how we got Pat. I'm sorry, man. He's a.
He is though.
I just think we gotta. I think especially as former players, it's still going. It's probably gonna wrap up though. As former players, we really need to start valuing what is actually happening on the field more than anything. That's just my belief, bro.
And I'm not gonna lie. I care if we win over
See, that's the
all
problem.
the other stuff. I'm not gonna
You
lie.
can win anyway, bro. That don't.
If he finished his career with one ring, are you like?
Yeah, you're not
Y'all
okay
know I
with
was
that.
saying Aaron to go. So.
You're not okay.
Yeah.
Y'all know I was saying that. So.
But I'm saying being physically the GOAT and
Like, y'all know that's all I care about.
Like skilly the GOAT.
Y'all
Okay,
know that's all I care
that's
about, bro.
cool, but in terms of GOAT,
I think that is the goal.
So-
I think that is go to me, nigga. What he did out there.
So Super Bowl pick.
We probably was going to pick them when I say he was hurt. But
you're right. I was wrong.
yeah,
But now
I was wrong about the Niners. They got bullied out there. I would have drawn there.
I was.
What you mean you not stop here?
Brock Purdy got hurt.
Come on, that's why I'm coming on this pod. This is why I'm coming on this pod. They got bullied. I seen Nick Bosa get pancaked 3 times. I seen what's that boy name? Javon Kinlaw. He was 10 yards downfield on multiple plays. Only person that was out there playing was Eric Armstead.
Where to the
Shout out to
go?
go. But literally, they were just running away from Eric Armstead. It didn't matter if Bosa was on that side. It didn't matter if Bosa wasn't on that side. If Eric Armstead was on that side, they just ran the other way, and they were blowing them off the line.
I had a feeling.
Brock Purdy got nothing to do with that.
You know, and I'm glad.
Hassan Reddick went insanely deranged out there. Brock Purdy has
watch
nothing to do with that.
I didn't watch it.
Like, first off, I didn't know. Oh, you know what? Nigga, that's why.
I was playing basketball.
I'm telling you, it did not matter who played. Nigga, Tom Brady, Cam Newton, Aaron Rodgers, anybody could play, they would have lost.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Bro, I didn't know the Eagles had 4 people with 10 plus sacks on their team.
Oh yeah.
And Fletcher Cox had 8.
They have like 75 sacks.
Yeah, we knew that.
I kept hearing that stat of 75 sacks, but I don't know why it didn't resonate that.
That's how
They're going to have to have. They have
Think about it, their defense is crazy. First, that's just their trenches. Then on top of that, on the back end, you got James Bradbury, Darius Slay. Forget that. You also got Gardner Johnson in the slot.
Honestly, that don't even matter. They could have me back there.
I think they
with a nigga with 14
sacks,
sacks, 12 sacks, 11, 10, and then 8 from your fifth man.
Yeah, you getting pressed.
Nigga, you have 2 defensive tackles with 10 plus sacks. Do you not understand that it's not a defensive tackle job to do that?
Yeah, that's hard.
And then your third defensive tackle has 8? That's insane.
Bro, you got niggas like Sue and Linval Joseph being the third string dude.
Not even third. They're like 4.
They like Milton Williams, like
bro. That's insane. First off, I didn't know Josh Sweat had 12 sacks.
Yeah.
I like Josh Sweat coming out the draft, but I didn't know that he lived up to the potential. I don't know why he not getting no recognition. Cause he 12 sacks. Ryan Burns had 11.
I did not know that.
I don't know.
I've been seeing Eagles fans argue with Commanders fans about who has a better sweat.
I've never seen that. All I ever see is Hassan Reddick should be decoy. That's all I ever see. Should he be?
No.
Yeah.
Let's be real. Cause I'm ready nice.
Bro, I didn't be raised, bro.
I
when you're 4,
I want me to 5. I was on Nick Bosa also until I really sat down and read the Eagles stats. And I said, okay.
Nah, they have a complete defense. Well, once if you talking about Pat,
I'm sorry, y'all know y'all know I'm a
trenches
trenches guy.
Him.
Y'all know I played the trenches, bro. So the fact that they,
but I also feel like sad to say.
I don't think y'all get how
the Chiefs trenches is really good as
well.
No.
It's not as good.
I didn't say it was better.
Oh,
I just said they got a really good trenches.
I don't even think it was no point to bring that up. Honestly, it don't matter.
So y'all
might have the best offensive line.
I think if they had Kyrie Kill, I think I would be talking about this more of maybe I think the Eagles are going to win this game.
I don't know.
I've just been arguing for Pat this whole time, but I'm sorry, bro. The Eagles have the greatest offensive line of all time.
Now, the thing about it is, though, I want the Eagles to win. I just don't see it happening.
I really don't. I would want to
just go by. Okay.
Oh, and by the way, if Pat win this shit, excuse my language, we coming in here. Yeah. We might come in here that night. We might. I don't care if we just dropped it. We might come in here that night.
So,
because we gonna revisit that combo that we just had.
Eagles have the better.
We had a party.
We'll party at the party. I don't care.
I'm not better running backs.
Yes, you will. Yes, I will. Yes, you will.
Eagles got better running backs, receivers.
Bro, I don't care.
O-line, D-line.
Exactly. That's all that matters.
TVs.
I don't think they got better linebackers.
I can respect that.
What?
Willie Gay and Nick Bolton versus Kaiser White.
Kaiser White. Kaiser White is a dog.
Kaiser White is not better than Nick Bolton.
Yeah.
I like Kaiser White, and I wish he was right. But Willie Gay is pretty good too.
You're right.
They do have better running backs though. They have better.
They basically have better everything except for linebacker and quarterback.
The question is, will Jalen Hurts be trash? Basically,
he won't.
He not.
You make him.
I'm not gonna lie here. I ain't gonna. He just had only 182 yards last week, no touchdowns.
But they had like 300 yards rushing.
You're right. That's what I'm saying.
I said that. I don't know why y'all looking at the 49 D-line and say, the Eagles online can handle this. I'm like, bro, the Eagles online can handle this.
What I'm about to say is...
No, I think it was more of... Honestly, I think a lot of that was Nick Bosa not doing what he was
I was about to say, but listen, to me, the Niners have never been... The Niners ain't never been this year, they weren't really they were a good defensive team, but to me, they weren't a legit run stopping team. I think they were more tailored to stopping the pass.
No.
Yeah, they didn't really play. Anytime they played teams run heavy, when they played Oakland, Josh Jacobs ran the ball all over them too. Anytime they played someone run heavy, they got the ball, toted on them, and in all honesty, they did. They did.
I'm listening.
They did. Even
I think
when they played us, when we had Javonte still healthy, they had a tough time stop. They weren't really good compared to the Chiefs. The Chiefs have a pretty good run stopping defense.
I think
if they can do anything, the Chiefs can stop the run. To me,
I think
now it's gonna make Jalen Hurts throw the ball just a little bit more.
I like Jalen Hurts and the Eagles receivers versus.
Yeah, I do. I do.
I
think with Jared Sneed hurt, isn't he?
I think so.
You're wrong.
I think it's
The
McDuffie.
49ers have the second least.
Listen, what I'm saying, they weren't playing elite running. That's why I'm saying teams it's a pass heavy league now.
Yeah, I guess you gotta look at them game by game.
Yeah, like teams who really ran the ball against them.
I don't think you're right, because that's literally, they don't have good DBs. So that's literally what they're based on.
They were stopping the pass based off the pass rush. No, they just sent crazy blitzes. That's all he do.
I hope you didn't say, you said I respect Halafunga?
Halafunga
in coverage?
That's why I said they just disguise him real good in blitz.
No, I'm talking about Halafunga in coverage. Boy, if you don't be for real.
And also, yeah, the Eagles O-line isn't.
Played the Seahawks, allowed 15 and 10
rushing yards. Early in the year?
Yes, that's when everybody's up.
The Seahawks weren't running the ball good early in the year, though. Kendall Walker didn't start to really...
Week 5. It didn't matter who was starting.
No, but I'm saying, Kenneth Walker didn't start running the ball for them that's when
he got carries, that's what I'm saying.
But that's when Seattle run offense really started
taking off.
Yeah.
Y'all played them. Javonte Williams only had 58 yards. Melvin Gordon had 26 on 12 attempts. Russell Wilson had 17. I'm telling you, you're wrong.
That's 100 though. 300 is crazy. I will say that. Look up go. No, not
that's not 100.
No, not
I'm go team by team. Oakland. I can go to the Panthers. You know that's all we did.
This was early in the season.
This is after Rule was fired. This is when we had CMC 14 yards.
CMC got traded week 8?
No, he got traded late. As soon as Rule got fired, we ran the ball damn near 35 times a game.
No, I'm trying to. CMC got traded because they won 11 straight with him. So he would have got traded week 6 or 7.
That can't be, because that was week 6 alone.
That's why I just looked at. That's week 6 or 7. So 7.
And then he still played 2 more weeks after. That's what
I'm talking about the specific good running teams. Yeah,
that's why I was clicking, nigga.
And Washington.
Dolphins.
Nah, it would really be only the Raiders and Washington.
Washington, I know they didn't get ran on because I had what's the name on my fantasy team?
Brian Robinson.
22 carries, only 58 yards. 13 for the next guy. 10 to the next guy. That's what I'm saying, bro. They are good. That's what their defense is. This one, they might have went crazy because that boy was just going insane. He only had 69 yards on 17 attempts.
Well, I thought he had one.
That's what I'm saying. That's what their defense is. Their defense is get to the passer and stop the run.
So
the Eagles have the greatest offense. That's what I'm trying to tell you. But that is the greatest offensive line of all time.
What, Johnson?
Kelsey, Lane Johnson, Jordan Mailata. Dillard is off the bench. He's a swing tackle. He would be a starter anywhere else. What's the dude that was played for Alabama 2 years ago, last year? That was Landry Dickerson. I think he comes off the bench too. He just come off the bench.
He got hurt in the game, actually. He always get hurt.
Let me show you the depth chart. That's what I'm saying, bro. This is we will never see something like this again. They are different. So, I didn't see Mialato. He's all right. Well, he's actually pretty good.
So, you got them dominating the Chiefs, or you got it close?
Cam Jurgens comes off the. Jack Driscoll is on the bench. Bro, they have 3 starters on the bench.
They probably do have the deepest team in the league, period. Because if you look at every single position, they're deep.
I don't know why niggas thought they were a year away.
I thought they was a year away more.
Because they weren't playing, but when going into week, I want to say 14, the opponent's records were, they had a 42 win percentage. I'm like, they're not playing no.
I don't know why I did. I think because I didn't understand how good that D-line was. That's why I was thinking,
that D-line also wasn't playing like that at the beginning of the year. They were decent.
I was saying they're a year away the whole entire year.
Yeah.
So
I still think they
like the only team that came close against them for real.
Huh?
That's the only team
Raiders did. Shut up. nigga. You trying to take credit and shit. Shut up, bro. Shut up.
Bro, we the only team that came close against the Eagles, bro.
Nah, Washington beat them, man.
Yeah, exactly. Shut up.
Like, shut up. I'm sorry, that's just insane. Do I think it'll be close?
I gotta lose by 7.
Part of me
I got
wants to continue my
Chiefs by
Pat
3.
campaign, but man.
Trenches matter.
Thank you. Thank you. Trenches is the game.
That shit matters.
Bro, oh my God. I'm just thinking about the 3 reps I seen of Jordan Mailata blowing Nick Bosa 5 yards off the ball.
Nick Bosa also kind of little too.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
He is.
That's
not.
short.
Yeah.
That's good on D-line.
His arms a little short.
That's having a low center of gravity is good on D-line because you're better against
Not if this 300-pound man is running at me, man. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. Actually, if I was nigga, I would have got
How
blown off.
tall you think
I
Aaron
would
Donald
have
got?
got blown off the ball
Yeah,
every time. Yeah,
he's
he's
Good. That's how most of the DTs that's coming in now that are like that. They're like the highly talented ones are smaller guys because your low center of gravity helps against the run.
I don't know why he was there. I feel like
I know why. That's the greatest thing
I
I've ever
watched.
seen.
I'm telling you. I watched the Chiefs D-line too. The Chiefs D-line does look pretty good. And I think Kelsey's going to have his handful with Chris Jones down
He
there.
won't.
All right.
I guarantee he won't. I'm sorry. I just seen, bro. I'm telling you.
Now,
he go. I got.
their O-line is good, though, but
No,
I don't
they're not
like
good.
the Chiefs D-line against them.
They're not good.
nah,
That's
I
the greatest thing
don't like
that ever
any,
touched this
like,
earth.
obviously the Eagles O-line is going to win the battle. You know what I'm saying? But
I don't even think you.
I think they're probably gonna stop the
They're
run.
going to
And
stomp them in the face.
And their DBs are pretty solid too. Like if they had Tyreek Hill, I'd be like, like maybe he could get behind Bradbury, he could get behind Slay. But it's like,
I mean, they got Scanley. He been playing good near the end of the year.
Bradbury's all pro, bro. Like
You're right. That's cool.
Slay is really good. And so is
Who gonna guard Kelsey the whole game?
Who cares if he can't get the ball to him?
I don't know.
Who cares?
Nobody can guard Kelsey though, but
If he can't get the ball to him, who cares? Facts. Shout out there.
I think
we gonna see, man. But I got Eagles right now. That's my early.
I think the Chiefs also have some pretty good linemen too.
they do.
They have
interior.
they have a pretty good line.
I'm telling y'all, bro, that pretty good stuff don't matter when this is a all-time trenches unit.
Yeah, them guys are different.
This is different.
I got Eagles. That's why I got Eagles.
That's why I'm sitting here debating if I think it's gonna be close or not.
Pat Mahomes is really what's gonna keep it.
Exactly.
Obviously,
But I'm like,
God, to win that game.
Yeah, and we watched him do that all the time. Yeah, we watched Pat do that. Bro, I don't watch this man throw the ball with none of his body on the ground and hit a nigga in the helmet.
I'm telling you, we'll pod that night if Pat wins. I'm telling you, we will. But I'm sorry, bro. I'm awake. That's the greatest thing I've ever seen.
So you got Eagles.
Yes, I'm just trying to decide by how much.
I got Eagles by a touch. By a teddy.
They might win by like.
I
can see a
got
world
Chiefs by 3.
I can see a world where it get uglier than that Bucks Super Bowl, but I can also see a
I
world.
can see that, bro.
I don't. The only reason I
just don't wanna
is
think
only
that.
because their O line is better than it was that year.
I don't care.
The Eagles.
I think you don't get it, bro.
You talking about how the Bucks were harassing Pat. I don't think it'll get. I think it'll be bad. I don't think it'll be that bad.
As good as the Bucks linebackers were that one.
That don't matter.
And that was the reason too, because they couldn't really get the ball. They couldn't really get the ball to Kelsey though.
Yeah.
You gotta think about it. With a tight end, I can get you the ball like this.
I just tell y'all, they got 5 niggas with double digits.
Listen. I understand that, but what I'm saying is, if you my tight end, you can get open. As soon as I hike it, I don't watch them literally go like this and throw the ball straight.
That's not inefficient.
I don't care how
All
fast.
game, that's not a good offense.
Listen, I don't care how. And then give me 1-on-1 and he make a man miss because we watch him do that plenty of times too. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how good this D line is. If you only got 1 second to
one
get
man is gonna be the whole team. That's what you described.
Pat Mahomes.
No.
I don't see, man.
I do feel like that. It's a chance.
I don't want to say it's gonna be ugly.
Why?
But
I don't think it's gonna be ugly at all.
I don't want to say that. But
First of all, Joseph, we've never ever just think about it. We've never seen Pat Mahomes get blown out ever.
yes, we did. The Bucks Super Bowl.
Okay, I forgot.
I'm about to say what?
I thought they only lost by like 2 scores.
No, they lost. It was like it was 31-9.
It's 31.
Exactly. That's why we're telling, bro.
I don't think it's gonna.
And the Bucks defense and the Bucks trenches was not an all-time
It was
These
good.
niggas
Yeah,
are-
I was about to say that defense was raw.
They were raw. But we're
But this
talking
defense
about
is also
an
raw.
all-time trenches unit on both
I got
ends.
Eagles, man. I'm sorry, man.
I'm just trying to decide if it's
ride
going
with
to
the
be 4
Eagles
possessions
since
or
week
not.
1, man. So I'm glad to see it might be coming.
I did say the Eagles are not fried. A lot of people love saying the Eagles are fried. I said no. I think they won't win it. They're a year away, but I was wrong. I think that they're going to win it, but I'm going to say it's going to be 2 scores. But if it turns out we come back here on Sunday,
Yeah, Eagles by
or huh?
He
Yeah,
said
it's
2
like-
scores, so
I
10
think
or
10 or
14.
14. If we come back in here in 2 pods, 'cause I think it'll be 2 pods since the Super Bowl.
Nah, that's 11 days.
We got
This
to
the
pod
third-
next week, and then they got to play, and then we got to pod again. So if in 2 pods we come back and the score is 45 to 6,
Y'all get 2 pods within 4 days. I'm supposing.
I suppose.
Because you got to think next week it'll be the 9th when we pod. The Super Bowl on the 13th.
I'm saying because
so
next pod we
Well, I
won't.
said if they lucky, they'll get 2 pods in 4 days.
Why would they get 2 pods in 4 days?
Bro, the 9th and then the 13th.
I'm not saying we don't pod on Super Bowl. I'm saying in 2 pods is when the Super Bowl.
I thought you were
will be
saying
here.
if they win.
No. Now, if Mahomes wins, yeah, we will be fine. That's what I'm saying. I'm not predicting them to win, so I wasn't thinking you was talking about that. But yeah, in 2 pods, we come back and it was like 45 to 6. I'm gonna just be like, well, that's what happens when an all-time unit goes out there and beat all-time. That might be the greatest. What makes a dynasty?
Multiple.
I know that, but how many is
like 3
'Cause
out
they
of
say-
5? Like 3 out of 5. That's to me. I don't like when people say dynasty like they don't win 2 in 4 years or 2 in 5 years or 2 in 3. That's not. I don't
I
think that's
say
long enough. I think
3 in like
or 3 and 7. Matter of fact, I'll still
3 and
call
7
you.
is-
I'll still call you a dynasty.
3 and 7, yeah.
You see them
doing that?
I don't know if they're gonna keep all these players every single year.
Yeah,
they're gonna have to.
Nah,
Yeah,
but
he's
you
the
got-
only one, but they're gonna have to start paying everybody else.
Well-
At some Devontae Smith contract is
He
he only got
3 more years.
No, he should only have 1.
No, he got 3.
How long is the rookie
It's only
contract?
a 3 year.
4?
4 years, and then you get a 5th. So he got 3 more
Okay.
years.
But they're gonna have to re-sign them.
The
running
reason
backs.
I asked because you got to think about this.
Yeah.
They won the chip.
All them old linemen, the only one that's still on his rookie contract is what? Mariota?
Mylotta's still
Yeah,
on.
everybody else eventually they're gonna have to get
Dillard
signed.
is up this year, but like I said, they still got Dickerson on a rookie contract.
AJ Brown just got a
Cam
new
Jordan
contract,
on a
didn't
rookie
he?
contract. They already extended AJ Brown.
But they gotta get.
You still got. You gonna have to pay Slay at some point.
Slay already got paid.
What Bradbury got paid.
No, he's a free agent.
He's a free agent this year.
Gardner Johnson, did he get paid?
Yes, they already extended him.
No, he's a free agent, but he will.
Hassan Reddick,
He got paid.
Hassan already got paid. Yeah.
Fletcher Cox.
He got
He's gonna
paid.
retire. So
No, he not retired. He already said he already there's
Brandon,
They got Jordan Davis over there.
Jordan
too, don't
Davis
they?
is on the bench. Oh my god,
Yeah.
I didn't even say Jordan.
They doing things right over there.
Yeah.
Bro, 3
It
years
depends.
ago
It
they won the
depends on
chip.
how long they can keep this.
3 years ago.
Oh, they did win 3 years ago, but now they win. I still wouldn't call them a dynasty.
No, but listen. 3 years ago they won a chip.
If they get 2,
Swipe the whole sling clay.
and they
Whatever you can say the word is.
yeah,
And about to win another one.
What is it called?
that's very impressive.
The whole
Wipe the slate clean.
Yeah. Okay. I'm like, damn.
I ain't know what it was. But, and then they about to come back and win one.
But
And they're still.
Howie Roseman, that dude's a genius though.
Exactly.
He be finessing everybody. It don't make
And
no
they
sense.
have a
That's
top
what
10
that's what it
pick.
is.
Bro, they have a top 10 pick.
Yeah.
Shout out to them.
I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah, he's one of them in the front office.
It's meant to be.
But listen,
It will be a DY nasty eventually.
If they can get 2 in the next
they get 2 and 5.
What is stopping them from winning back?
next year, it's very
We not
very,
gonna-
very hard to get back in the
Yeah.
NFL.
Tell me what's stopping them.
Well, once again,
Derrick
the
Hall.
offseason stopping.
We just told you, damn near the
No,
whole
but
team
you don't
is laid off.
you don't know what everybody.
I get
else
what you're
is
saying because a lot of those good guys on this team are going to be back.
Yeah, and they have
And
a
they
top
have-
10 pick,
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
they
two
still have
firsts.
their pick.
Yeah, that's super.
No, I know they
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
But
What's stopping them?
what I'm going to say is, it's other teams out there.
It's just hard. It's hard.
You gotta think next
NFC
year.
is
Next
real
year,
football.
yeah.
Jason
Next
Kelsey
year,
could retire, and I would still have an all.
I understand that. What I'm saying is, next year you still have a healthy quarterback going to the Niners who will probably add some pieces. And
They're probably gonna pick up like Bijan Robinson.
in my opinion, even in their division,
They're gonna be
I feel
low
like it's
next year.
I feel like it's gonna be tough for them to win their division
No, it's
next
not.
year. I do.
It's not.
over who?
Over who?
No, listen. First off,
I'm just asking.
Yeah, who? We asked you.
I think the Cowboys might play better next year than they played this year.
We'll see.
Personally. Also,
Probably
if Sam, I don't know how Sam Howell's going to look
Howell's
next
gonna be
year
going-
with him being
Jimmy
Washington.
I know you're not talking about Sam Howell.
No, I'm talking about Washington. Washington roster is really good outside of quarterback though. So,
But they're not gonna let Deron Payne walk.
that he's not really. He's a factor.
Cut it out.
Listen,
Let's say some crazy.
Nah, listen. First off, Mariah. I watch their games every Sunday. So
Bro, you about to
Deron, no, I'm saying he's nice. He's nice. But their D line is also deep too. You know, what I'm
It is,
saying?
but
Yeah, it's
They
okay.
have
It sounded
a
like
good-
you was finna say he's not that good or something.
No,
like that. And I was gonna have to stop.
no. I'm saying their D line is deep.
Okay.
They have a pretty decent linebacking core. Really top to bottom, the receiving core deep, running backs deep.
Ron Rivera is also their coach.
I know. I
I mean,
understand.
they ain't doing that.
I'm sorry.
Nah,
the
I
Eagles will run away with that division.
I
the
don't
rest
think
of
the
the time.
Commanders.
No, not for the rest of the time, but easily next year.
I don't think the Commanders are going.
I'm telling you,
I don't think the Commanders are going to be better.
depending on what kind of quarterback you got to think, bro. They were playing with Carson Wentz and Taylor Heineke, and they won 9 games.
Shout out to them.
Shout out to Ron Rivera.
So I'm saying, if they get some
Shout out
pretty decent
Rivera.
quarterback play,
Jimmy
Who's gonna be the quarterback? They gonna trade for Derrick Carr.
Derek Carr.
They trade for Derrick Carr, boy.
nah,
The Eagles
I
are
don't
running away
believe
with that division.
I don't believe in Derek Carr, but it's plenty of
Who else they got?
Garoppolo.
Ain't nobody else out there.
I'm personally trying to go out there and get Lance for real.
Oh, he's not. No.
Me.
They already said Jimmy Garoppolo's not coming back. So that theory is dead.
It's not dead for real.
Maybe if they start.
They said the same exact
Purdy.
person.
He got that. What's it
It's
called?
only 5 months.
He getting Tommy John.
It's only 5 months. They're
Yeah.
only out 5 months.
That's a big.
He won't be back for the start of the season, but they said mid-season he'll be back.
No, they said he'll be in training camp.
Oh, okay.
It's only 5 months.
Lance starting.
Lance,
Lance should start.
he should.
Will he? We already know what they do over there.
Yeah, we not really too much
Running
sure.
quarterback.
And once again, last year they said the same thing about Jimmy. He's not coming back. He came back and then.
No, but this because he was under contract. This year he's not
not
under
under
contract.
Oh, he's not even on the contract.
Yeah, no. So that's why last year they said it because they couldn't get nobody trade for him.
Maybe the long shot, but maybe you could try and go get A-Rod. Maybe because he.
Maybe, but they already.
NFC.
Yeah, they said they're not trading to the NFC. That's what I'm saying. They don't have nobody to get. They can't trade
That's
up in
why
the
they
draft.
said the Jets are the Raiders. Okay.
Yeah, that's why they can't trade up in the draft. It's like 9 teams in front of them.
You say Be for real. I mean, you got a 6 overall pick, man. It's looking like all the people that's
The
up there.
only team that can stop the Eagles
Are the Eagles?
resides in North Carolina.
Who? No.
When we get Anthony Richardson.
I know.
No, you got to jump us for it.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what we're doing.
I think.
I hope y'all don't think
I
we're standing.
I think y'all are going to try. I think
That's
some.
what I'm trying to give you. Even if it's Will Levis, we're moving up regardless.
I think so. I seen something that said y'all might go to 5, and I think that was the
Who was
most
5?
realistic. I think the Colts.
No, we're not trading over the Colts. 5 is
Colts are 2.
5 is Seahawks. 5 is Seahawks. 3 is the Cardinals. 1 is the Bears. Those are the 3 spots you trade over for. I think we'll be 1?
No.
Could be.
I don't think you got to trade.
Scott. I don't think y'all been
I
here
mean,
with Scott.
the Bears said they were inclined to trade in that pick.
No, they're trading it.
Yeah.
They already said that. But Scott Fitterer has literally been saying, if you got a guy, it don't matter, you go get him. He said, we got the defense now. We got the he basically said we doing it, but didn't say it. He said, we got a good defense now. We got some weapons. We got an O-line. This is the year that if you want to go get a guy, you go get him.
So, let me ask you this a little off topic from the Panthers, because I don't want to talk about them.
It was a joke, by the way. We're not big Eagles. But go ahead.
I know, but
Oh, okay. Just making sure.
now
2 years ago.
I see some TikToks about the Bengals Super Bowl window being kind of closed.
It is.
As experts in online.
It is.
Is?
Yeah.
Okay.
T. Higgins about to be gone after this year. Got to pay
Burrow.
Burrow.
Think he's not getting resigned.
Who's paying him?
Yeah.
They got to pay Burrow also. They already said for this year, Burrow's
Bro,
going
I'll be like,
to
bro, Burrow, he ain't been lead that long.
This
And you
is-
look up,
he's
he's like,
about
oh,
to be
he's
his 4th
27.
year next year.
Yeah, they already told. After they lost.
He came in when he was old too.
Yeah, like, you
But they
can't-
said when this year when
his
they
fourth
lost,
year,
Zach Taylor said
we have to pay him.
this is the year we pay him.
Yeah.
Said now is the decision. And Jamar Chase is coming up too.
Yeah.
So you can't pay.
Well, shit, you said 5 years. What, just Jamar, third year coming up next year, right?
But you still got to extend them before it's over.
Yeah.
You feel me?
So, but you usually going to extend them year 4.
Yeah.
So they still they'll have another year before that.
But you know, you're not paying a quarterback $20 million.
Yeah.
Bro, getting 40.
He might get 40.
Exactly.
He might, low key, he might almost reset the market.
He probably will.
The only person he might not get more than is Pat.
So T. Higgins, no, Pat, like the 10th quarterback in the league.
For real?
Yeah.
What is it? A-Rod first or Kyler?
Yeah, I think A-Rod's first. Might be A-Rod. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, he meant like 48, don't he?
Yeah, Pat is like 6 or 7.
Golf is like,
Don't like it.
Yeah. Oh, you see my boy Vic got hired too, man. How you feel about that? Getting Mike McDaniel.
They said he got hired.
I was about to say, I was the most one that said he got hired.
I'm telling you, it was the most insane thing.
I was in there bragging. I'm in the house like, man, they done hired my boy Vic. Watch what that defense do.
They said he got hired, right? Then he told 3 different reporters, no, I ain't got hired yet. But they offered him the deal. So I don't know why it said he got hired. But he told reporters, yeah, I ain't got no job yet.
we gonna be the Eagles when we trade for Ramsey and
I was about to say, outside of that, I like Vic going to the Dolphins.
If he does, yeah, that would be really nice. I think he's waiting for the 49ers job.
I don't know why. Well, I want to be with Shanahan too.
Not even the 49ers defense is nice.
Yeah, regardless. I don't think either way you can go wrong because
Yeah.
Miami, they got some dogs over there too.
Yeah.
Shut up. Who y'all got on defense? Okuda?
Y'all seen, bruh? Y'all DC is getting, Aaron Glenn, he getting interviewed for the Colts job. How is he getting that job? It's Rooney Rule, bro.
thank God. Now you gonna make his third interview.
No,
And the Cardinals,
it's Rooney Rule, bro. I'm telling you. Nobody's hiring that nigga.
he sucks.
I
respect him because he
is anyone gonna hire Ben Johnson?
Nah, he
No, he come back. He already said, that's why we didn't hire him. He said, no, I'm going back to the Lions.
He gave him a raise, so
Yeah.
he'll be here.
He's got Drew Staley, though.
He's nice.
He is nice. Yeah.
But we getting. Oh, we brought in Dre Block. He's our DB coach now.
Oh, really? Yeah, they said we got Drew Staley because his mom is like.
Last name blah. Forget them all.
They said, his mom, Drew Staley's mom was having a health problem, so they just let him out of the contract. That's what he
Niggas like, no, bro.
I was wondering why he left, because you can't do a lateral move, but that's why.
Cool.
Steve Wilkes getting interviewed for the 49ers job. Praying it happens. Praying it's not a Rooney Rule.
So, are we wearing suits when Braun hits the record?
I didn't know what you was talking about. I was like, what?
I ain't opposed. I was just watching
I was like, oh, goddamn.
It only 63 points.
I like,
man. He
man,
gonna get a
20 minute sit down video displaying his appreciation to LeBron.
Someone got to do it because y'all be acting like y'all can't.
I know, bro.
I know how I feel, man.
Yeah.
Y'all fuck about totals, nigga. I don't give a damn about totals.
Man.
Oh, he passed the.
Russ is 10th all time in assists.
Now,
He passed somebody on the assist record.
He's top 5 now, ain't he?
No.
Yeah.
Man, you gotta appreciate that shit.
That's what I'm saying.
You gotta sit back and be like,
He about to be first in scoring, top 5 in assists, and top 15 in rebounds.
22nd year in the league.
I mean, once again, longevity is greatness.
you gotta appreciate
bro.
Everyone can't. If you're the only one who can do that, doesn't that stand for something, bro?
Damn, bro. Nah, I bang with it though. I really do hope he beat Kareem record though. Well, he is, but I can't wait till he do for real. Like,
you gonna like it.
That's gonna be a day. No, it's gonna be a day for real. Like,
I love LeBron. Little do people know that's like my 4th or 5th best favorite player ever. That's who I grew up on, bro. I didn't like Kobe. I like LeBron. I used to say D-Wade was better than Kobe. I stopped doing that though.
I
I used to love D-Wade and LeBron, bro. Those are my dogs.
Before LeBron got to Miami, people forgot how good D-Wade really was.
Yeah.
Like, D-Wade was averaging 30.
That was my mom's favorite player. That's why I love D-Wade. I love D-Wade. I love LeBron, but I love Derrick Rose and Kevin Durant more. So I was like, hey, I fuck with them niggas. Yeah. Shout out, Bron.
D-Wade, my guy too, man.
Yeah. Shout out, Bron. Love Dwayne Wade, man. That's my guy. Better than Kobe.
Huh?
It's a joke. R.B. Kobe, man.
So, did you like Yachty album R2?
I did. I loved it actually.
I still ain't listened to it.
It's actually solid. And this goes back to my other point from earlier. we don't appreciate things enough like that, man. We don't appreciate rappers, by the way.
What you mean?
So you know how a lot of people are like, oh my god, this is like the best album he's ever made, blah blah blah.
No.
All because it's like
Different.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Niggas just
I don't like that at all.
When you realize a lot of people just be talking,
just to be different, just
Yeah.
to seem.
I don't like that.
then it
It's a
won't
really good album though. Like this is probably an 8 out of 10.
It's really hard. Rappers have a hard time trying to please their fans.
I bet.
Because you can't make the same sound. People gonna slander you for having the same sound. You can't switch it up. You switch it up, being different, blah blah blah. You know, some people just don't
That's
appreciate
just
stuff like that.
I think that's just the day and age of social media.
That's
I don't
how-
think that's the fans, because fans, I be happy with what I get. Trust me. J. Cole could make the same thing year in and year out. That'd be cool. But I'm saying, I'm pretty sure.
I agree with that though.
Like
I
that
don't.
for their favorite rapper, like Kendrick could basically drop To Pimp a Butterfly every year, and you'd be like, cool.
I don't think so.
You'd be happy.
Y'all know how much I love Polo G, and I've been on record to say I'm low key tired of him doing that same thing over and over. So I don't think so. I kind of agree with Derrick.
Switching it up a little. I don't. But
It's
I think,
okay to switch
But
it up.
I might have also been spoiled because Kendrick give me a
Yeah, I
different
was
vibe every time. So maybe,
Kendrick's the guy who's gonna switch it up.
so maybe that's what it is. I don't know.
Yeah. I hope we can appreciate these artists more. People don't even like Lil Real like that no more. People slander.
That's why I'm saying it's really just the day and age with
Yeah.
social media. Like they gonna hate on something.
Y'all know my take.
Someone-
Everybody has their day.
Yeah, someone gonna hate.
Drop that album. If it ain't great,
this is Ice
the
Spice.
day just gonna be long. It's her day now.
Right now, yeah, people love Ice
But
Spice.
hers only gonna last.
No, I'm saying her day as in bad. Like all of a sudden, everybody gonna switch.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, everybody,
I think-
Piano G.
I think we just
Roddy
we had
Ricch
that
watch.
talk about Glorilla like probably like a week or two ago when we said that was gonna happen.
Yeah,
Not
it happened to
I don't think
everybody.
it was on camera, but we were definitely talking about
It happened to everybody. Piano G, Roddy Ricch watch. Derrick gonna have his day. Lil Baby having his now. Everybody gonna have their day. What you drop after that, you have your day. Is where it decides where your career goes
Music
on.
not like what it used to be back when we was growing up. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Really, nothing's like what it used to be. Like everything's so different
They
now.
tried to give Kendrick his day because he said the F word. But
Shoot,
it didn't work.
what you call it? Cole said the R word. They tried to cancel him too. He said that with the song with Drake.
I don't remember him getting slandered for that like that.
Oh,
I remember
no.
he got slandered for
No, he said-
for saying he don't read.
Okay.
I remember that.
J. Cole had his day, but he came back
And
from
then the Snow and the Blood thing, they tried to cancel him for that too.
Yeah, that's what we talking about.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what we talking about.
Say he don't read. I said, I'm gonna be honest.
Nah,
Like,
they was really trying to get rid of him when he said the R word, man.
I don't remember that. I really
You
don't.
gotta think that song dropped forever ago, and then that's
Oh,
when
you
Drake-
talking about Josie Freestyle?
Yeah, when
I think you talking about something.
no,
like
I
he dropped
said,
today.
I said the song with Drake.
That's why I was sitting here thinking, like, what song with Drake? I was like, nigga, I don't remember those songs with Drake recently. I was thinking you was talking about, what's the one remix he did where he said he was the third best rapper?
Oh, you talking about MSEP?
Yeah, so I'm sitting here like, bro, did he say retarded?
Nah.
I'm like, I don't think he said retarded. But, nah, he did say that Josie Freestyle.
So I just nowadays people really just looking for an excuse to hate somebody. It's getting out of hand.
Hey, man, we gotta appreciate things.
Nah,
sometimes,
it really
man.
is getting out of hand. Like,
We gotta appreciate.
can't no one do nothing you like.
Right,
Or
man.
if you don't like everything they doing, then you just can't mess with it. Okay,
Like, man, come on, man. We gotta appreciate these.
that's what's wrong with the world.
Man. They got it hard enough.
They do. For real, man. I just seen that video of Kanye sitting on the little brick by the road, just like this.
Oh, when the paparazzi was recording?
I said, I'm sorry, Kyrie, man. I still love you, man. I said,
Man,
I ain't never gonna turn my back on you, yeah.
I mean, he was
Jeremiah. Another day.